Greetings everyone, the Admiral here with another rainy update from the forests of rural France. The old man going off-grid, or actually not really going off-grid this last weekend. In fact, I was just cutting down wood, heating up the yard and lying in bed to cure a little bit cold, the classical autumn cold I am currently battling against since about a week. I think it's getting better, but yeah. I didn't see much of the rain, lucky me, but then lying in bed for 3 days is not really nice either. So yeah, I cannot give a lot of updates today. Well, I can give one update on the side of cats or kitten, and this one is not really good. It's as bad as the weather possibly. So still, I don't have given up hope. However, Schmoozy was hanging out most of the time with the old man in bed in the yard without a kitten, which suggests that the kitten is dead or was abandoned, so it's dead by now. But as I was saying, the hope is still there that the kitten is still somewhere alive, because from time to time Schmoozy disappeared, but she was hanging out too often in the yard, for too long actually in the yard, and so I have not much hope, but still some hope, but not much that the kitten is still somewhere around. It's a shame. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that. That came in addition, slowing down the recovery from the cold, and I'm not happy with that. I had a serious talk with Schmoozy, but it's Schmoozy, so she is doing her own business. Yeah, sorry I cannot give any better updates on the side of kitten. But there is no way around that. If I could have changed or avoided that she runs away with the kitten, I would have done so, but I couldn't. So sorry for not being any more cheerful and hopeful on the side of kitten. Now, I can also not be very cheerful on the side of what was going on this week, on the side of work. As I was saying, I was lying in bed, but I did a little bit. On Friday, when it went really bad with the cold, or before it really went bad with the cold, I've been cleaning up the future atelier. Actually, not really future atelier. Let me turn the camera around. But this will all go actually. But I thought it's not a bad idea to empty it out from all the rubbish and clean a little bit inside. And it's now like so. It's basically empty, an empty room. Maybe I should switch on the light. Maybe I can do that. No, I cannot. The video is running, so the recording is running. But it's basically clean now, or empty. But all of this will go. So all the walls will go. It will be replaced by a proper cottage. And maybe we shouldn't. Let's turn around like this. There's some light here. And with glass windows here and on this side possibly as well. So but it's empty now, and there were quite some bits and pieces, big bits and pieces on the side of rubbish in here, so I disposed of them. Most of them were wood, so I can cut them down and fire them up. Actually, I started with that over the weekend already, but that's done now as well. All our houses or cottages and cabins are now clean and devoid of rubbish, and we can move on. And while doing so, I also discovered something, again worrying in a way. So the concrete foundation, so the atelier rests on another concrete foundation, which is absolutely brilliant, and I think I'm gonna make a wooden floor inside, because it's now the core concrete. So wooden floor is maybe not a bad idea, like parquet or so. But it stretches actually pretty far here. And in fact, over here, all of this, which is kind of encircled with a little stone wall, or line of stones, if this makes any sense, possibly not. But this one here goes all the way around like here, then here's a little whatever. And it goes down here, and then in the back there is, I think, also a little stone line. All of this interior is, again, a concrete platform. I am not sure what was the intention here from the previous owners, let's say it like so, because I'm not sure if the person I bought it from was the original owner of this piece of land and is responsible for all the bits and pieces. But apparently the idea was to convert basically all the nice forest floor and ground into paved, concrete, filled thing. I don't know, but yeah, that's again pretty much concrete. I'm not sure if you see this here a little bit, but yeah, it is all concrete here. I just moved it a little bit away. So I'm not sure what I do with this. It could be used to extend maybe a little bit our atelier, to make our atelier a little bit bigger, because I think the concrete stretches all the way down here. So that would be a possibility, even though I think for a workroom that is a decent size already. So yeah, we'll see. In the worst case scenario, I think I have to take this one out as well with our Thor's hammer. And I'm not happy with that, because I could not advance on the side of the first concrete platform. It need to be taken out during the weekend, because I was lying in bed and just dreaming about hammering with Thor's hammer in a way. So yeah, we'll see about this. I will possibly uncover this once I got rid of the cold, maybe next weekend, and hopefully there's some less rain or sun even, and then I will start to uncover this, and then we can maybe make our plans once we know how big the platform is. And to be honest now, I'm not quite sure. I'm expecting kind of platforms all over the place. I am a little bit worried about this, because there is far in the back there, just next to the main entrance, which is just dead ahead, there's also a pretty flat area of forest ground, and I'm a little bit worried that this was also, or is also, a concrete platform. I am not sure. This is now the fifth one. This is unbelievable. So there's one there, then of course where our cottage resides on, then the one here, this is number 3 for the atelier, then number 4, and then of course our little garage, or future garage for Willow, is also residing on a concrete platform. So yeah, that is not really promising. So I expect actually a few more being around here, which means a lot of hammering with Thor's hammer, that is for sure. Now, that concerns all the updates, apart from, I could tell you now all about Stargate Atlantis, because I've been watching about 2 seasons of Stargate Atlantis, season 4 and season 5, during the long days in bed during the last 3 days. And I'm not really happy with that. However, I have to say, I came up with a little change of plans. So, on the side of design. Now, I'm not quite sure where to go with this, but I like really very much the architecture of Atlantis, in a way. So maybe we go kind of in this direction. I have some ideas already, which I will not reveal really at this point, because it's more or less, floating still in the air in a way. So it's nothing really 100% concrete at this point, but I'm getting kind of used to this idea. So we'll see. I will introduce you to the ideas once I have some drawings and some more concrete things to go on. But if you didn't see Stargate Atlantis yet, to get an idea, then do so. You will see one of the best science fiction TV shows ever made. So yeah. Also, possibly, I'm not sure if this will show on camera. I have only one hand here. But I'm a little bit of a nerd here, so I have a uniform of Stargate. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back next time with hopefully better updates, more work done, and maybe with some initial designs on the side of our, the plans for our interior of our cottage. So, and maybe also the exterior. So, we'll see where this week will take us. Anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you back. And with that being said, over and out, good hunting, and yes, hopefully see you next time.